Hi everyone. Hi. I know I said yesterday that I would return to YouTube yesterday, but I had to extend it a little bit because I have been editing the video that's supposed to go up with my very first return video, which is, 4 tips to dealing with cyberbullying, because it's a thing that I went through. I just refilmed for like the third time, my experience with cyberbullying video, where I just talk about it. I refilmed it because all the other ones were so messy, and I'm a little unsure about this one, but I do feel like it went a lot better than last time. So this one I'm almost sure I'm gonna upload. I'm just gonna cut it a little bit, just to edit out whenever I'm looking at my notes, and edit out, I don't think, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be like 16 minutes maybe? Whatever. It's an experience video. People don't need those to be short. They want them to be good, real, fulfilling, full of words. Anyways. So I did that now, and I'm thinking, should I do the anxiety video now or should I wait? And I'm thinking maybe I'll wait. Like, I have a great opportunity for it now, but I kind of want to do other things. I kind of want to do videos from my Mina channel, which I'm going to be doing more on, because Mina, I don't want to make a big video fuss about this, but I'm going to do it here because this is, like, the side channel. I'm sorry if it's shaking, by the way. Right now I'm sitting on a not so great office chair. It's like the really cheap, not so comfortable kind, but eh. This is a desk. It's a nice desk, but it's a little unsturdy if you start to move it like that. And then on the desk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 11. Wait, what? I don't know. 12, 13 books, I guess, are stacked up. And then my computer on top. And then, like, it's open. And then on top of that, my phone. Because I'm using my phone to this. It's like hunched over because I have like this thing where you can like open your phone like a book, with the phone. You know what I'm talking about, with the card pockets, and you can like me. So I just fold it out over and I put the phone there. So yeah, professional YouTube setup. So yeah, but what was I talking about? Oh, my channels. Okay, so I have this thing with my names. I have 3 names, I say. I have 1 real name, of course, and then 2 nicknames. My real name is Mari, and I said that in a weird way because I can't say it normal. You can say Norwegian stuff right after, like in the middle of speaking English. That's my real name, but I usually just think of it as the bad one because that's the side of me that I don't like. My personality that I don't really like in this whole is such a bad name. Seriously, it's a very normal name. Very normal. But not in that way. There are not that many people who are named Mari. It's a lot of people who are named Maria, Maria, Marita, Marianne, like a lot of variations. But I think it's incredibly, ridiculously boring, and it's annoying because a lot of people mistake my name. Because my name is Mari, and there's a name Marit with like a T at the end, and my last name starts with a T. So whenever I say my name and then my last name, a lot of people think it's, they add the T to the first name because it's also very normal. I don't like my name a lot. I don't like my name. I really dislike it. But also because I associate it with all the bad stuff that Norway has flung into my face. Because Norway hasn't treated me that well. Like, I love Norway as my home, as my country, but wow. It sucks. But yeah. So, and also I have Kales. Kales is both a fictional character that I made up, that belongs to my lore world. But Kales is also my internet presence, I started these videos very often with, "Hello everyone, it is me, the Kales, and I'm here today to talk about stuff." Or to show you stuff. I'm very much debating who Kales is still. I think Kales is the more serious one, the more hardworking one, the one that is more like of a dreamer and stuff. And I've used that name so many places. I usually use Kales as my screen name, like the Kales or something of the sort. Which is why the Kales is kind of my main channel. But I also have 1 more name. I switch nicknames a lot. I have a very hard time attaching myself to nicknames. But I do have 1 more, and it's Mina. And that is my Korean name. Like, I'm not Korean, but it's like my Korean nickname. Whenever I talk with my Korean friends and stuff, if I go to Korea, or Japan for that matter, because it's also a name in Japan, I guess, I could introduce myself as Mina. So on my Mina channel, I start the video with "안녕하세요, 저는 미나입니다," which means, "Hello, my name is Mina," or "I am Mina." Partially because I just want to speak Korean. But Mina is the happy one. She's the one that I like the most. Kales is the one that's probably gonna get me the furthest. And I know this is starting to sound a bit like I have split personality disorder, but it's not a disorder. It's a choice. I purposely split up different sides of my personality. They are all me. At core, they're all me. But they have, like, I can see things in very many different ways. And I can choose to think positively or not. And thus, I made it, I feel like I could make it easier for myself if I just gave it names. So Mina is the one that is happy. Which, you know, you'd think, why don't you always be Mina then? And it's because Mina wouldn't get much stuff done. But whenever I was traveling, I realized I can be a really nice person if I'm around the right people. And if I'm, you know, in the right mood. When I was in Japan, and especially when I was in Korea, I was happy and I was nice. I said nice things. I was really like bright and laughing and lively and stuff. And I love Mina so much. So she's the one I want to be the most. But Celeste is the one that I also need to be, I guess. Because I guess you could say like Mina is my happy little angel on the shoulder, I guess. And Celeste is the more strict, mean parent who's just like, you need to get to work, girl. So I need them both. And Mari is just my core, I guess. It's where I'm from, so it will always be part of me. But I don't want to stay that way, because it's a very cynical and hateful kind of personality. Anyways, Mina. I want to use Mina more. So with my channels, this is gonna stay the same. This vlog channel, I'm assuming, is gonna stay the same. Just me talking, or just me doing extra stuff. It's like a bonus, extra, not so much of an effort kind of channel, to be honest, because I need it. But I also have the Celeste. I'm gonna keep the Celeste, but it's gonna be the more serious place. So, life advice videos, probably gonna be there. But lifestyle advice videos, like happy things, fun things, not necessarily necessary things, but, you know, stuff you want, that'll be on Mina. So, tips about cyberbullying, that will be on my main channel. Tips about how to organize your life in fun ways, or tips about how to be more positive, or tips about how to fly, like not fly, but you know, book flight and stuff, travels, that's all gonna be Mina. All the fun stuff. I mean, that's literally how I divided it. Fun stuff goes on Mina, and necessary, serious stuff, or sad stuff for that matter, goes on in class. Because you need both, but you don't need to take them all at once. And I would like to split that up. So, yeah. I guess you have 3 channels now with my 3 names. I guess this one is technically Mari. But I'm not gonna change the name because I would confuse people. So yeah. Yay! Channels! Woo! But yeah, Mina is still gonna be a lot of Asian stuff. Japan and Korea, oh my god, my life, my love, my everything. It's still gonna be a lot of that just because I love it so much and it's a big part of who I am now. Just think about that. I know a lot of people are like, how can you be so obsessed with something that is made for teenagers? You're almost not a teenager anymore. In Korea, I'm 21 years old. In Korea, I'm old. Ugh. And I'm just pissed off all the 30-year-olds out there. Sorry, guys. But in Korea, I'm 21. In Norway, I'm 19 still, but I'm gonna turn 20 this year, so I'm gonna finally stop being a stupid, ridiculous teenager. Now I can be a stupid, ridiculous people in their 20s. Person, you know, grammar. Sorry, I'm a little twitchy because I got the film. I'm ready to upload, almost. I'm excited about that. But yeah. I'm just excited to do Mina stuff. But yeah, K-pop. It's a big part of me. It's like metal or rock can be a big part of a guy's personality or a guy's life. He's like, metal is part of me, yo, it's part of who I am. Well, K-pop has, well, not necessarily K-pop. I'm assuming I'm gonna partially grow out of it. I'll always have an interest for it. And always keep an eye on new rookie groups and stuff, because I like that, but I am fairly sure I'm gonna eventually phase out a little bit from it and just return to my love for soundtracks. That's what I'm gonna be listening to when I'm 80. Soundtracks. But no, yeah, I like it. It's gonna be a lot of that. My experiences, my travels, my tips, all the good wishes for living a happy, fun, and adventurous life. And on Celeste, it's gonna be all the stuff you need to do to be able to live a happy, fun, adventurous life. And here is gonna be me rambling, like just letting my thoughts out in a big cloud that I'm just pushing through my mouth and into your face and ears and everything. It's been a while since I felt like that. It's shaking a little bit whenever I'm moving. See that? No, it's been a while since I felt this way. I feel a bit upbeat now, which is nice, really, really nice. I'm gonna edit and I'm gonna upload. I think I'm gonna film a Mina video. I'm not sure which one though. Maybe the one about Day 6. They had a comeback. It's amazing. I love it. Love it. Happy face. Smiley face. I do need to get some food soon, I'm assuming. Let me see. Do you ever just look at your watch for a long time without actually registering what time it is? Like when you look at your phone to see what time it is, you just look at it, you close it, you put it in your pocket, and you're like, what did I do? because you didn't register it. You just looked at it, but you didn't actually let the information reach your brain goals. It's 2:30. What? No, it's 1:30. Stop making a fool of yourself, girl. I do want to show you this though. I'm gonna do a video on Mina. I think I'm gonna start doing monthly favorites actually. Just because doing show and tell is great, but it might become a little weird. I don't know. But this is a hand cream. It's a Tony Moly. It's a Korean brand. It's one of the cheaper brands actually, Tony Moly. But Tony Moly Panda Stream White Hand Cream. It's just got the cutest packaging ever. It's kind of big though. You can't really have this in your pocket. And you can't really have this if you have like a really small purse either. It's fairly big, but it's so good though. It smells really great. It's hard to explain what it smells like. It doesn't smell super sweet, but it's not like harsh. It smells really good. I don't know what it smells like. And it's really thick and rich, which is great. This is like 30 milligrams? Not milligrams, 2 grams, sorry. 30 grams, I believe, yeah. I don't really get it. By the way, random note, and this is gonna get a little long, but I guess you'll survive it. By the way, random note, I am never going to actually be bothering to translate the metric system for Americans. Because I live in Norway. We use the metric system, I guess. Yeah, that's the one. The Americans don't. We use kilos and meters. Yeah? I have no idea how the American system works. Cups I can kind of get, because you get the mushroom cups. And like, no one there knows what a cup is. In milliliters, I guess. I don't know. I'm confused. Anyways. We use milliliters and liters. And, wait, no, what? Liters and meters. So whenever I say my height, like sometimes, currency I'll translate probably into both pounds and dollars, and maybe euros, depending. Usually I'll just take it in the currency that it is, because, you know, currency changes, guys. I know. Norway's currency went to shit, so I know. So whenever I'm gonna give you prices, I'm probably going to give you, like at first maybe I'll give you an estimate on how you can just quickly calculate, like 1,000 yen. And what, 100 yen is like 6 point something Norwegian kroner, or maybe 7 now, because our currency still goes down. But I know that 100 yen is like $1, and 1,000 won is like $1. I do know that, so maybe I'll give you like an estimate at the beginning whenever I talk about it, but I will always give you the local currency just because it's easier that way. And less misunderstandings. And height and length. I use meters. I have no idea what you're talking about. I know that I'm like 5'3" or 2. I'm 162 centimeters, so I guess I'm 5'3". I don't really get it. I'm very confused. But you know. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go film something actually useful. I'm gonna film my Mina video. I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna sit here. I'm still gonna sit here in the hoodie because I can't be bothered to look nice for my own channels, which is, you know, a testament to me in a large degree. But I'm gonna go in Mina. I'm just gonna be like, 안녕하세요, 저는 미나입니다. And today, 그리고 오늘은, I don't know, that would be too much, I guess. But 안녕하세요, 저는 미나입니다. Let's talk about day 6 or something. I don't know. I love it. I want that channel to just be, it's gonna be the channel where I can do beauty stuff, because I never figured I would do it anyways. It's just me. All me. Whatever I want. It's just me. Mina. Happy Mina. Fun Mina. Yes! My voice is dying, so I'm gonna go. But I'll see you soon. Okay.